Today we're here at Barnsdall Park. It is the closing of an exhibition, our Winter Student Showcase, as well as the Fostering Photovoice. Foster youth have the opportunity to share photos that they've taken that depict family and what it means to be growing up as a foster youth.
I was on Instagram just doing my doom scrolling, going through, and I saw something that said foster youth needed. And immediately I was like, well, as a former foster youth, I always want to help somehow. And I didn't really know how deep and vulnerable you were going to have to get, but it was one of the best experiences I've ever had.
Being able to capture what it's like being in the foster youth system has been really remarkable. Working with other foster youth has also made me feel more confident in being able to share my story and be comfortable with vulnerability and speaking out on things that are always silenced and ignored.
Being able to unlock a part of me that I don't think I've ever shown before has made me be able to connect with what I'm taking a picture of. It's opened me up to a lot more of what art truly means and what it is and how to look at art.
I didn't know how I was going to capture my past without talking to my biological family or being able to go back in time. So I actually went to the courthouse that I used to hate going to as a teenager because I wanted to capture how it felt as a kid being small and give that same feeling of just fear for the world. And I think by doing this exhibit, it gave me the bravery to be vulnerable and share it with the world.
My advice to young people is use art as a form of resistance. Use art as a way to be able to communicate your experience, whether that be storytelling, activism, protest art. Let it be heard, and you never know what your story can do for other people and what you can inspire.
The Department of Cultural Affairs is proud to host this and many, many other events across the city. More information can be found for the work that we do at culture.lacity.gov.
I was not a photographer. Now I'm taking photos of everything. I want to capture every moment. I want to capture every memory because sometimes that's all we have is just a photograph.